crypto family, and thank you for coming to my channel, Making Crypto with Char. It's your girl, Charlene, aka Baddie Reds. I hope you all are having a fabulous week. I know I have. I just want to jump on the tube real quick and bring to you all the Benner cycle. I call this 2023 the year of accumulation. Listen, anytime I see something new, I always like to bring it to my YouTube family because I feel like if I could benefit from it, you all too could benefit from it. But first, as always, I have to let you all know, I am not a financial advisor, nor am I giving financial advice. I am sharing my opinion based on speculation. You should not take my opinion as financial advice. You should always do your research before making any investments. Now, before we continue, please hit the subscribe button and like this video. Family, by you hitting the subscribe button, all my videos that I drop, you will not miss. Once you hit that alert, you won't miss it. And by you liking this video, you'll get it into the algorithm so somebody else can learn from this video as well. All right. So let's see. Before we get into the presentation part, I want to talk to you about the Benner cycle. Okay. Right here, as we said, the Benner cycle is a model that Benner developed to predict the ups and downs of the stock market. It consists of three lines, A, B, and C, right? Now let's jump into the article real quick, and then I'll jump back into the presentation that we can analyze the actual cycle. So I found this article dated March 23rd, 2023. Benner's cycle has been making accurate market prophecies for over 100 years. Hear how it works. It has been claimed that the Benner cycle accurately predicts the ups and downs of the market for more than 100 years. So this is the actual Benner cycle. Again, I have this on my presentation that we're going to analyze that, all right? But let's just see what the article is talking about. Investors, however, small or big, are always looking for the perfect asset, the perfect opportunity, and the perfect time to make a profit. However, in the current scenario, where one crisis after another is gambling the market, it is hard to predict any of the recent movements. While some rely on an analyst or investment gurus, others then tend to pray. There is another category of traders who uses business cycles to make a prediction for a good time to invest in equity or other markets. One of those cycles is the Benner cycle. It has been claimed that the Benner cycle accurately predicts the ups and downs of the market for more than 100+ years. Even forecasted the Great Depression, World War II, the dot-com bubble, and the COVID-19 pandemic market crash. Let's get more into detail. What is Benner cycle? In 1875, Samuel Benner, an Ohio farmer, published a book called Benner's Prophecies, Futures Ups and Down in Prices. The book had charts of prices of pig iron, corn, hogs, and cotton. As Benner said, it was to inform others on how to make money on pig, iron, corn, hogs, and cotton. Benner's book had cycles making businesses and commodity prices forecasts for 1876 to 1904. It is said that Samuel Benner was a wealthy farmer who was wiped out financially by the 1873 panic. He discovered a high degree of cyclicality in his search for the reasons behind market changes. So let's see over here what additional thing he said about the cycle. The charts in the image shows when the years of panic, years of good times, and years of hard times. In panic years, the market either buys or sell a stock irrationally until its price skyrocket or plummets. In good times, prices are high and the best time to trade stocks, commodities, and other assets. In challenging years, purchase stocks, products, and assets are held until the boom years of prosperous times, at which point they should be sold. As we can see in the image, 2023 is marked as hard time. Some may say the cycle is accurate with the current volatility in the domestic and global stock markets, while crises like banking failures, forecasted economic slowdowns, and tech layoffs. Now, that same image there, I have it here, okay? But before we go to the cycle itself, again, I want to go over the 3 sections of the cycle is named ABC. A is for panic years. These are years when the market panic, either buying or selling a stock irrationally until its price skyrocket or plummets beyond anyone's wildest expectation. Second section is B, good times. Years better identify as times of high prices and the best time to sell stocks, values, and assets of all kinds. C, hard times. In these years, Benner recommends buying stocks, goods, and assets and holding them until the boom years of good times, then unload. All right. Now here is the Benner cycle. Let me see if I can get this a little bit bigger for you all. All right, maybe that's a little, I know it's bigger for me, so it should be a little bit bigger for you. Okay, so here we go. The Benner cycle. We just went over A, B, and C, all right? Periods when to make money. This is the cycle that he made. This is what he put on here in the Benner cycle. Again, this is from Mr. Benner. So this is A, right here. Years in which panics have occurred and will occur again. So remember an article, they talked about the dot-com era and things of that nature. Well, look at it. 1999, right, guys? Remember 1999? Because I remember everybody was panicking because the year 2000 was coming and all of that stuff. I remember because everybody was panicking because it was 1999 going to 2000. So I remember that panic year, okay? B, right here, years of good times, high prices, and the time to sell stocks and values of all kinds. Okay, we have them right here. And then we have C, years of hard times, low prices, and a good time to buy stocks, corner lots, goods, etc., and hold till the boom reaches the years of good times, then unload. Okay, but right here, 2023. Family, what year are we into? We are in 2023. Year of accumulation. Remember the article that I just read? It talked about layoffs and all of that. Global crisis, all of that. Bank failures, all of that. What happened this year? Silicon Valley Bank crashed. They went under. Okay. Another other bank, I can't remember right now, went right under from them as well. Well, them, and then another bank went right. I can't remember that bank that went under right after for them. A lot of tech layoffs. A lot of people in tech industry is being laid off this year. It's crazy. And a lot of regular layoffs are happening too this year. Okay. So when things are bad in the year that we're going through right now, pretty much accumulate what you can accumulate. Again, I am not a financial advisor. I know what I'm doing. Okay. And I like to teach everybody, if possible, on what are things out there. Again, you have to do your own research, but I can just only teach people as from what my experience of what I'm going through, just to teach you guys that, you know, again, you got to do your own research. But 2023 is the year of accumulation. I love ISO tokens, as you all know. I'll be dropping some series on that as well individually. I already dropped my XRP video a while back, You can always, just check the channel. You can always search for XRP. I did a great video on that. The next video on ISO that I'm going to drop will be the XLM video. I love my dog on Mars. Okay, I love my Elon. Just watch the prices out there. Don't buy high, buy low. I'm not a financial advisor, but please don't buy it when it's in the green. Buy it when it's in the red. When you buy your tokens, when they're in the red, you get more for your money. And I like to get more for my money. Again, do your research on tokens. Do your research on your ISO tokens. Do your research on Elon, Dogelon Mars. Those tokens are good, I'm telling you. Again, Dogelon Mars have Methuselah Foundation. You already know that, okay? ISO, financial tokens. You already know that. Do your research. Again, you all can take a screenshot of this. The Benner cycle, you can take a screenshot of that. You can study it, research. It's all about research. Okay, family, it's all about research. All right. So I'm not going to take up much of your time. I just wanted to jump on a tube real quick, just to show you all something that I learned, and wanted to just show you all what I learned and teach you all it as well. Okay. So again, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Please like this video so it gets to the algorithm, and please subscribe to my channel to get all the latest content that I have in store for you all. I'm just so excited to be back, being on a regular schedule again. Life has been busy, family, so forgive me, but I am back. I'll be dropping some more content coming up this week, all good stuff. And again, this channel will be, I'll have ICO dropping, Dogelon Mars dropping, just everything I'll be dropping. Anything that I think is good stuff, I'm gonna be dropping. Anything that's that learning that can teach you guys, I'm gonna be dropping. And I feel like you all can benefit from it as well. Also, I'm gonna be dropping some real estate stuff too. So real estate gems on that. So I'm excited for that as well. All right, family. Again, thank you so much. Thank you all for the support. Without you guys, there will not be a Making Crypto with Shar. Love you guys to the fullest. Have a good one. All right. Talk to you all later. Love you guys.
Why do I hold XRP? Because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda: the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who was the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America? Ripple. Who is a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve? Ripple. A former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division? Ripple. Leading Australia's CBDC effort? Ripple. Who hired a former Treasury of the United States? Ripple. 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board? Ripple. 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors? Former Minister of Defense and Economics of Germany? Former business director at Swift? Former Swift board member? Former CFO of PayPal? Former head of the DTCC? Former chief business officer at Uber? Former VP of Amazon and former SEC chair on their legal team? Ripple. Who's a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's High-Level Advisory Board on FinTech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, World Wide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website? Ripple. Now, does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear?